Now, this is the first episode to wrap it up, so it's gonna be pretty short. But I'm gonna just explain to you why I'm doing wrap it up, what it is, a little bit about myself, and what I'm listening to. So, wrap it up is a show where I give my opinion on music topics. It's not always gonna be about rap. I know it's called Wrap It Up, but it's just gonna be about music. I just like the title Wrap It Up, so that's why I picked Wrapped It Up. But we're gonna talk about R&B. We're gonna talk about instrumentals. We're gonna talk about DJs, concerts. We're gonna talk about it all. Top 10 lists. I love doing lists, so we definitely gonna do some lists on here. I have some controversial opinions, or some might think are controversial about some artists. So we're gonna get into it all. That's what it's all about. I love talking about music. I love talking about it with people I don't know, talking about it with people I know. So this is what this is gonna do for me personally. I'm doing this because of that fact. Like, I want to put my opinions out in the world. I want everybody to know what I think. I want to engage in conversation with people I probably never would, and this is the platform for it for me, in my opinion. So I want to be able to talk with somebody who's in Norway about Kendrick Lamar's verse. Like, I want to be able to do that, and that's why I'm doing this show. Now, some episodes are gonna be like 30 to 40 minutes long. Sometimes it's going to be just like 15 minutes or 5 minutes. So there's never going to be like a standard time on these episodes, because like I'm not going to be on here just talking to talk. Like, I'm not doing that. Like, sometimes it's just going to be real quick. I'm going to have a message. Ain't going to be much to add to it, and that's what it's going to be. So but since this is the first episode, I'm gonna give you something about me that you probably wouldn't know. Some of you who know me probably know these things, but I'm gonna give 5 music facts about me, and then I'm gonna get into what I'm listening to. So, some music facts about me is my favorite rapper is Chamillionaire. Now, I know a lot of people be like, Chamillionaire? What? Chamillionaire? These be the same people who never even listen to anything but Riding Dirty. Like, if you listen to him, you could at least recognize that he got some songs. He got people who don't listen to it and they just like to give their opinions. But, like, they'd be the same people who be saying Tupac ain't great. Like, listen to it and give me your opinion. We can have a debate. I'm willing to have the debate. Is your opinion really going to matter to me about who I like? Not really, no. But I do think he doesn't get his credit. I think that he's one of the most underrated rappers. Like, like people literally, when they, like, that's the thing about when somebody has a big hit, they put you in a box, you know, and it's hard for people to get out. I feel like he got out of it because I feel like he had more hits besides Riding Dirty. I feel like he had hits before Riding Dirty. I just feel like that song was so fucking big, it like took over. But my second one is my favorite song is Passing Me by Farside. To me, that is a perfect song from the beat to the lyrics. It's like so relevant. Like, I remember like the first time I heard that song, like it's like playing basketball. That song reminds me of so much. Like, you could play basketball to it. You could just chill at the crib to it. You could go to a party and that song come on. Everybody gonna get hyped. Like, I even like went try to see Farside because just for that song. Like, I know more, like I know Running and She Said and all their other songs. Like, I know a lot of their songs, but I can hear Passing Me By and be good. Like, I don't need to see nothing else. I can be good, So my favorite song, it's just perfect. It's like a perfect song, like, in my opinion. So the third fact about me is I've been to over 40, probably closer to like 50, 60 concerts. Like, I've been to a lot of concerts. I don't mind going to a concert by myself. I'm just that type of guy. I would go by myself. I don't care. Like, if somebody don't want to go, I'm not dependent on whether somebody want to go with me or not. Like, I'm going. I like seeing people. I especially like seeing people, like the growth in people. So I've seen so many people, from Kendrick to Jay-Z, Beyonce, Big Daddy Kane, J. Cole. I've seen a lot of people, but I still haven't seen Kanye West. I don't know if I want to see Kanye West at this point. But there's some artists that I need to see. I'm disappointed that I didn't get to see some artists because they unfortunately passed away or something like that, or they don't perform anymore. Like I want to see Outkast, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to see Outkast. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I never got to see Tribe. But like I enjoy concerts. I'm not the like let's get in a mosh pit type of dude. I'm like the chill with a little drink. You know, you're gonna catch me vibing type of dude. Like I be like just staring. Like that's what I like being. I like the live environment though. I like the crowd's energy, like all that. Like I've been to some terrible ones. I ain't gonna act like every concert I've been to is good though. But I've been to some ones that I was just like, and I really enjoy this. Like I'm gonna remember this forever. Like I keep the tickets on most of the shows that I've been to. Some of them, you know, they just be tickets on the phone, so I don't have those. But like when I print them out or they're mailed to me, I keep all my tickets. I keep the little wristbands and stuff. I keep everything. Another fact about me is I have over 200 CDs for sure, and I got about 50 to 60 vinyl records. I stopped buying vinyls when I moved to the Bay because I didn't have my record player, but now I have my record player, so I'm buying vinyls like crazy, like any chance I get. But CDs, I got a lot of CDs. Like I've always been into getting CDs and listening to them. Sometimes I get CDs and like I just rip them, like because you know certain songs you can't find on the internet, or they take them off of these streaming services, and I'm just like, fuck that. Give me the physical. I'll take the physical CD. I want the song for myself. Like I still have a CD player. I still have a radio. Like I have all that. Like I don't care. People could say, "Oh, it's a Stone Age." I don't care. Like I like that. I like hearing the CDs in the CD player. I like hearing the record on the record player. It just sounds different. It sounds better to me. It's something I like. But I also, since I do these things, like I enjoy going to the record stores. I do have a show called On the Record. It comes out every Saturday. It's me just going to the record stores, showing you what I got, why, because I love record stores. Record stores is like when I'm bored or where I'm stressing or I just need to get out the house, like the record store is that for me. So this COVID bitch is really, really fucking it up for me. But I also show you what I got in my house because of this COVID bitch. But yeah, I enjoy record stores and all that. And that's just something I'm probably going to enjoy probably the rest of my life. And the last thing about me is I am learning how to produce. I am learning how to produce songs and all that because that's something I always wanted to do. Like my dream is to have one of my songs or one of my beats get used by a rapper that I like. Like that is something that I want to happen. I like more of the soul type of beats. I don't like the little trap type shit. I mean, I do, but I don't like. I want to learn how to produce a little soul beats. Like I like Ninth Wonder type beats, you know. So I'm learning, starting. I buy stuff all the time, buying all this equipment. Some vinyls I buy because I know I'm going to sample them. Like I'm buying all the stuff. I'm trying. Like I be watching these videos. I be watching these YouTube videos of like what these producers do with these samples, and it's crazy. Like I've seen a video where some dude literally sampled a train, like a train going by. I think it might have been Kurt Knight, low key. I think it was Kurt Knight, but like and I love watching those YouTube videos, but I'm trying to learn how to produce beats because that is something I'm interested in. I don't need to make no money off of that. I don't even make no money off of this YouTube shit. Like I just want to talk and be able to talk with people. That's my goal. Like being able to talk to people who have different opinions about music. Like that's the ultimate goal. I love that shit. Like that's something I do. Like, that is a passion, you know. But all right, so at the end of every episode, I like to tell you what I'm listening to. If I have a guest, it's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna get what they're listening to and probably ask them a couple questions. But when it's just me, I'm gonna tell you what I'm listening to. Now I'm always listening to the Radio Raheem playlist, the Radio Raheem tape or whatever. It's always on SoundCloud, Spotify, Amazon Music. You can find it there. If you follow me on there, every Saturday you're gonna get that heat. It's gonna be around like 25 to 40 songs. Sometimes I'm feeling old school. Sometimes I'm feeling new music. Sometimes I'm feeling just R&B. It switches. Sometimes I'm feeling like just Kendrick. Sometimes I'm feeling like Jay-Z. It just depends on how I'm feeling. But it comes out every Saturday. I'm always, finding new music. I stay on SoundCloud. Like I stay on SoundCloud. But some artists and some albums I've been listening to. I've been listening to the Spillage Village album, the Spillagent, whatever. Spillagent, that what how you say it, Spillagent? But I've been listening to that album. A lot more singing on there than I expected, but I liked it. It's not like I didn't like it. I've been listening to, I think the song's called Cupid. I've been listening to Baptized. End of Days, I heard that before the album, but it's a solid album. But I mean, with that group of people like Jid, Earth Gang, Mariba, Black, that's, I think, who am I missing? Was it something Brian? They got a solid collection of people. Individually, they're good, but like together as a collective, they're even better. I've been listening to Toby. I don't know how to say his last name, Nwingwe. I hope I said it, didn't butcher his name too much. I found him because of my brother, and I've been listening to him heavy. That dude is dope. He is dope. His videos be dope. He be involving all his family, and I respect that. And then I've been listening to a lot of oldies, like, because I've been cleaning my house a lot or moving my house around, and you got to play some oldies. Like, come on, take it back to the days when your mama and your daddy made you listen to them oldies. You knew it was time to clean. So that has been the first episode of Wrap It Up with Radio Raheem. Tell me what you think. Tell me some topics you would like for me to discuss. Share this with your friends and family. Subscribe to the Harris Show channel. Follow us on Instagram. We got some heat coming. And y'all have a good one. Stay safe out here in these COVID streets. Peace.